Hello everyone, welcome to Economics Window by Garima Singh. Today we are going to discuss Indian economy current affairs. These are the one-liner statements one can expect in multiple choice questions, which is important for all the competitive exams. So to start with the type of economy, we all know that India lies in the bracket of middle income development market economy. So now let's have a glance at its position in the world's economy. It is the fifth largest by its nominal GDP, third largest in terms of purchasing power parity, second in the labor force, 14th largest importer, and it is the 21st largest exporter of the world. India contributes 3% in the global output. It has the fourth largest foreign exchange reserves. Due to several exemptions, barely 20% of Indian pay taxes. Also, we have the highest number of billionaires in our country, and we are the sixth largest manufacturer in the world. India is at 68th position in World Economic Forum's Global Competitiveness Report, and it stood at 63rd position in World Bank's Ease of Doing Business report. These are very important, these reports, and who publishes them. So now let's discuss the key terms of our economy like fiscal deficit, public debt. These are the facts and the figures that one must know if you are preparing for the competitive exams, right? So fiscal deficit is at 6.9% of GDP. Public debt is at 8.6% of GDP. Tax GDP ratio is at 11.7%. And when we talk about tax buoyancy, it is 1.9. Also, this is very important term. You must know its definition as well as its formula. Tax buoyancy measures the total response of tax revenue to change in the national income or the output. Then we have the CPI, the Consumer Price Index, the combined one. It is 6.95%. Retail inflation is at 5.5%, lower than the 2020-21. Then we have the Wholesale Price Index, WPI. It is at 14.6%. It has increased from 13.1%. Current account deficit is at 2.7%. Also very important, the global output has decreased from 6.1% to 3.6% due to the global pandemic. So now let's talk about the questions where one have to arrange it in the chronological order, right? So talking about the labor force participation by occupation, agriculture has 42.60% labor, industrial sector has 25.12%, services sector have 32.38%, and when we talk about the unemployment, it has increased to 7.83%. Lastly, we have the components of GDP. Let's see its contribution. When we talk about the household consumption, it is at 60.8%. Government expenditure is at 12.1%. Investment in fixed capital is at 26.6%. When we talk about export of goods and services, it is at 18.7%, and import of goods and services at 19.1%. That was it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching Economics Window by Garima Singh. Also, like, share, and subscribe.